be intrigued to listen in on the strange talk of sailors. You might hear them whisper of a face what haunts a man's dreams. It might be that face they can't place their whole lives. Might very well be a countenance from a mermaid in a past life who swam about his lost body. In my dreams, I see the man I once was in another life. He moves airily like a ghost, barnacled to the great chain what dragged him with lungs full of water, drowned screams on that fateful night down to a black and lonesome end. He can't move, all captured there, but it is she who feels captivated with questions like, where has he sunk down from? Now his remaining limbs occasionally move in the ethereal blackness what swallows him up in his watery grave. He should have wasted away to just the chain with nary a trace of chewed up self by now. But a funny thing with this one, none of the crabs down here will be gnawing him away. No, sir. They don't dare with this one. He will decay by way of the pressures of dark waters. Even the smallest bottom feeders know to stay away, they do. They all do. It is calmer down here in her world of nothing. They all know that having his strange remnants around does something for this mysterious and dreadful beauty of the deep. It calms her, which relieves them all. There is something about him. She revels in her time here after she feeds, or when she is finding her precious dark too lonesome. He listens so well to her with that eternal smile of a white. She can feel his deep and hollow eyes gaping hungrily at her ghostly glory. Her miraculous looming lantern is usually used as a lure for her prey, but here she rescues him each time from endless, eternal oblivion, and not just for her sake. She illuminates his loneliness and feels less of her own. The delectable warmth of her light has examined every ridge and crevice of that sad old skull, dipping down with a forlorn allure. It is as if his eyes stretched wide to listen to her intently, or perhaps incredulous at her latest deep-sea hunting tale. She feels seen by the mariner with missing eyes. The fearsome hunter of the deep swims around him ever so gently, careful not to upset his peacefully floating bones. She holds him here in her glow, in this heaven of the depths. He has nothing else to live for, not a care in the world except when he may see her glowing beauty next. He may wonder, was this the end he envisioned when he was kissed with wanderlust at a precocious age? Was he pulled all the way from those old crispy apple orchards to down here in this merciless and tranquil deep to spend an eternity with her in her warm light? Did she lure him down here, way, way back then? Is this lantern of hers his lure after all? Zoons, strange it is, I should wake as if from a nightmare dreaming this. Instead, something about that patient, smiling skull seems to warm my heart in gleaming night. Perhaps the sailor's hymns speak true. Perhaps she really does mean to be swimming in the dreams of whomever the poor soul will be in his next life. And whatever poor soul I was, I would swear it. I could feel his bones are still floating about with her somewhere.